Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alex Wood will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
At the plate, number 6. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Fastball called for strike 2. Simmons stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Nope.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez over to his left. And that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's the Angels nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on MLB Network. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. Marte is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Marte fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Kemp. He's there and records the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Wood has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses. Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting six, first baseman number 19.
And now for the Angels, Jeffrey Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 13. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Now a ball lined to the left side. Here's the pitch. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Forsythe on third, Bellinger on second, Barnes at first, 2 out in the inning. This is flared right back over the mound. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run here on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We've played 2 full. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Calhoun is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Andrew Heaney.
So here's the Angels pitcher, Andrew Heaney. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. Simmons on to first, and Kemp is bounced into a double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Forsythe is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one. But I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. 3 innings complete. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. Ready for another chance. Number 6. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Toles is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Barnes is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to left field. Hernandez looks up. Gone! It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 26 for him on the season, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels 1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, Edgar Alex Wood.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will be the one to get things started when we come back. We played 4 full. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Toles is there, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in, Jeffrey Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp coming on. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside corner.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks, and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Into the box now, number 13, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Here comes Upton, but this will land untouched. Kemp, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's popped up, and this will land foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for LA. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Heaney, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. One and one to the Angels pitcher. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 6. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Toles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Our score remains 2-1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons is there. And that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew Toles.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0. Popped him up. Forsythe moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High pop-up. Bellinger is there. And that's the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 57,
Justin Turner is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 258 the average to begin play. 5 homers and 19 driven in. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit hard towards second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it. Ready now for L.A., Jeffrey Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, is currently second in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground towards second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're down 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Line drive to center field, and a knock home this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Riding in once again, number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has it in his sights. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Skied down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner.
Look out, 21.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels 1. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And a reminder, we'll look back over the key plays of the ballgame with post-game highlights immediately after we conclude matters here in L.A. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He'll check in here at 277. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. The 1-0 misses off the plate. One out, nobody on. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hernandez. 2 gone.
Number 6.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, number 6. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Wood earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Andrew Heaney pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.